breaker so that the air unit doesn't keep clicking on and off. So I went out.
Is that what that bomb looking thing is at the front door?
I don't know what's at the front door.
There's a canister at the front door.
Really?
Yeah, Daddy.
You mean somebody left something there?
Yeah. It's about this big, and it looks like a bomb.
I have no idea what that is, but anyway, I went out to the thing and the little fence that's built around there. I can't get my ass over the fence to get in there to pull the breaker. So I had your slop shoes on that you got me, and I figured out if I got over this end, I could sit on it and swing my leg in. And I did. I got my leg with the goddamn slop shoe caught between the unit and the fence, so I couldn't lift my leg up, and so I was lucky to fall out of the slop shoe. Then I took my cane and went over and grabbed the slop shoe and pulled it up out of where it was wedged in there. So now I got one slop shoe on and one other, and I'm finally inside. And then I walk over on the rocks, hurt my feet, and I opened up the canister to pull out the breaker. And he said, just pull out the breaker and turn it upside down and put it back in. Well, I couldn't see what I was doing, so because you got the lid in the way, plus I can't get down that low. I pulled the breaker out, then I couldn't put it back in, and I kept trying. Throw it! I just threw everything on the ground, the breaker, and then the plate that covers it fell out. And so, anyway, then I kind of tried to get back out again. So I walked back over where it was and sat on the fence, got my knucks caught in the goddamn top of the...
Why is there a fence around it anyway?
It just looks pretty.
Who even looks at it?
I don't know, but it's been there for 20 years or whatever. So.
But you gave yourself no access to get to those things? You just fenced the
Well,
bitch
yeah,
all
when
the
I
way
built
in?
it, you could just climb over it. But now, 82 years old and fucking heavier than shit, you can't. But anybody else can get in there.
Are you sure?
Don just, he was in.
Yeah, but he's 6'7".
Well, I can't help it, I'm 5'7". The fence is still the fence that was there when I built it.
Yeah, but why? I don't understand why you'd even, because...
Well, so maybe the fucking deer don't come piss on it. I don't know.
So did you ever get your slop shoe back, or is that still out there?
Yeah, but then it's full of mud. I put it on, I come in here, and now I got mud all over the floor because I took the shoe off, but the mud's on my toes. Then I had to go in, they're in the bathroom somewhere, I had to go hose them down.
Oh my God.
Anyway, so now the breaker's laying on the ground, and...
Do I need to go get the breaker?
No, I mean, are you hot upstairs or cold? It shouldn't be working.
It's a fucking oven up there, Daddy.
Well, that's right. Then it ain't working. So the hell, leave the breaker on the ground.
Okay. All right. Just
God
checking.
damn, just everything though. I mean, why couldn't I just go up and turn the remotes or put the thermostat off and be done with it? Nope. Go outside and pull the breaker and all this shit. And it was hot. So there is something wrong with the unit.
Really?
Wasn't as hot as your bedroom, but it was hot.
I'm like, I have to shower in the morning now too, because it's so freaking hot. I sweat all night long. Got that ceiling fan going. My eyes are freaking glued back. It's like, fuck. I can't even close my eyelids in the morning.
I notice mine too when I wake up in the morning. They're stuck together.
And that's because you just got snot.
So you don't have to worry about any of this shit. You just sit there and
look
drink
pretty.
your water and look pretty.
What do you want, hon? What do you want me to do, hon?
I don't know. I want you to do
I
what
want you to go out there and fix that
what that
breaker.
guy did on TV there. How he did all that stuff with his body.
You could just pull your
If you
foot
could do
back.
if you could do all that with your body, we could just roll you in a ball in the morning and just roll you right into the shitter. And then you could unroll and sit down and we could roll you back. We wouldn't have any of this fancy equipment.
That guy's like Gumby.